I've just been informed that if you wish to look fly like Ellip and myself, then you should click your way to Kreatve.com. On this website is remarkable designs, t-shirts, jackets, hats, hoodies, sweatpants, and more to come. We also have courses if you're looking to advance in your musical endeavors. Once you visit our website, it's pretty awesome. But once you make a buy, it's remarkable. It supports the channel and me. Please don't tell Ellip I said that, but he has not paid me yet. So buy away. Let's continue this journey in creating a movement of creatives around the world that can create with their inner creative juices. Musicians, music producers, beat makers, singers, club promoters, whomever you are in this industry, join me while we expand. As Ellip always says, stay creative without rules, but I have another saying. May the creative forces be with you. I made it up myself. Some people may think I'm Ellip, but I'm really not Ellip. He doesn't look anything like me. This commercial is now over. Back to the video.
What's up, creative faces? My name is Ellip from Creative Sound. How you guys doing? Hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys are being creative out there wherever you are. Hope you guys making new beats every day. If not every day, at least once a week. If not once a week, at least once a month. Gosh, y'all guys gotta be doing something. Gotta be doing something. I'm holding y'all accountable for being creative. If you have not been creative, shame on you. Shame on you. Because this is creative sound right here. That's what we do. We create beats. We make cool sounds, and we do cool things over here. It's all about being creative. So I hope that's what you guys are doing. Or you came here to find out what it's all about and how to be creative, or what is it that helps you keep those creative juices flowing. I am your host, and that's what we do here. So if you are new here, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you have been subscribed and this is your first time on the live stream, feel free to introduce yourself. Let us know you watching, and I'll shout your name out, of course. And likes, thumbs up on the video. We're going from scratch. We're creating things from scratch. We're making some sense out of whatever. I have no idea, which is usually the case here. I have no idea what we will create on the stream. We're just gonna go with the flow. Whatever sounds inspire something from somewhere, we're gonna roll with that. I think what I'm going to do here is use the machine. So I'm trying to set up an angle where I can show that angle, show that process. But I'm failing at that right now. I'm not very successful right now. But yeah, so going to the comment section, the chat section. What's up? I'll be sure. What's up? Good Friday to everybody. What's up, Devin? What's going on? NYC is here. Floyd is here. What's up with you guys? Machine today. NYC said machine today. That's what's up. I'll use machine inside of Studio One because I have a feeling that I'm going to want to use Studio One today. But I'm definitely using machine because I just cut it on. I'll use it as a plugin, so it's like the same thing actually. So I'll kind of be going back and forth. Yeah, back and forth between the two. So that's what we're going to focus on. Yeah, I can't get to. I'll do the best I can to kind of show like both angles. I'll do the best. I'll try not to leave y'all out in the cold. Let's see. So let me switch gears here. We're gonna go to the canvas. Ron finally got in. That's what's up. Floyd. It's a chill day so far. That's cool. As it should be, right? As it should be. Hopefully nothing pops off that makes you go crazy, makes you have to switch gears, you know what I mean? Stay in a positive vibe. That's what it's all about. So everything's chill. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, so yeah. So we're just I'm probably gonna start off with machine anyway. Because I have some stuff in machine that I ain't even dealt with. I got some sounds and things like that. But for those of you that wanted to, lately I've been getting a lot of comments from some of you guys that is asking me about machine and using it as a plugin inside of Studio One. So this would be a good time to talk about that. Now the good thing about machine is that I don't know if you guys figure this out, but basically I can make the machine control Studio One. This is a certain way you have to like set it up in terms of just play and stop and rewind while the plugin is in play, right? Like that makes no sense, but there's a way. I've done a video on that, but for some of you guys that may not know that, you can use machine to keep things rolling. So I'm pulling machine in now, and basically, like, let me see if I can show y'all this right quick. I can show my camera. Let me see. Let's get this. Yeah, maybe I could probably show y'all that. Okay, so from this angle, I'm trying to move stuff around before I waste something. So, like if you're using machine, this button right here, don't know if you guys can see that, but the play and the stop button, right? And then these two becomes the rewind and fast forward. So you lose the erase function and you lose the tap function because they become rewind and fast forward on here if you have it as a plugin inside of Studio One. But for the most part, this is what's important. The fact that I'm able to hit stop and play at the same time, or, make Studio One control it. And basically, in order to do that, you have to go to something inside of Studio One. You got to go to your devices and make it do that. So, let me see. In Studio One, hang on just a second. I got some things that's all out of whack. Let me cut back here. Oh, check that out. Camera angles is working, I guess. All right. So in Studio One, like I said, you got to go back. You got to go to devices and set machine up. You have to grab. Unfortunately, you have to grab the what is it, Mackie? Yeah, you have to go here to Mackie and go to Control and add Machine in as add the MK3. No, actually the virtual input. I think that's what it is. Let me see. Is that what I have? The Mackie control. Yeah, you got to grab the Mackie control and grab MK3 virtual input and the virtual output. But these things are not available to you automatically if you haven't went into Machine itself and made that available. I don't think you can go into Machine as a plugin and turn those things on. So if I go to preference inside of Machine, if I go to, yeah, those options are not available. And that's just basically going to the MIDI. That tab is nowhere available in here. So you have to go to Machine standalone and turn it on. Your MIDI ins and outs, just make sure your virtual is on and off. That way you can see it inside of the devices, and it should pop up, right here. And then it say virtual input and then your output. And then if you set it up like that, then just label it. I'll just call mine Machine DAW, because that's how it helps me remember like which one is which. And then now I can hit play. That's me hitting the play on my machine. And I can say stop, rewind, fast forward. So those are the only options I have. Now, recording is definitely secluded to the plugin, which is Machine. So the record on the machine does not activate record in Studio One. So just so you guys know that. So right there, with that being said, for me, that's great. But, you got to have Machine in Studio One as a plugin in order to get that type of functionality. If Machine is not a plugin in here, then you won't have that functionality. If you want Machine to work and you don't want it as a plugin, then what you have to do is set it up in MIDI mode. Like you could switch your machine as just straight MIDI. And you got to do some other things, and that becomes a different video. I did a video on that as well, but I'm not going to go through that because it requires me to pull up the control editor, and that's not what we're doing right now. We talking about making beats right now, but I just want to show y'all that just in case. I figured that was quick enough. Plus, it gave me a chance to play with my other camera angle to see how that works. All right, so in Machine, let's go to something. So I have a feeling let me just go to something. Sounds cool though. I like that. It's a nice little vibe right there. Let's go to loops. We got some pretty interesting stuff in here. I'm a very melodic type person, so what's up, Knight Rider? What's going on? B number, what's up? What's up? Blue Skis, what's going on? NYC says, how do you find the right key for your 808 in Machine? You find the key by using your ears. Unfortunately, I don't have the best answer for that. You just, because anytime you're dealing with samples like one shots or loops, whatnot, sometimes that stuff comes out at like, they come out, people export them in different keys. And I'll say once you find the key, usually there's a label on that stuff. So like if it's in B flat, then you go inside the machine and just make B flat the root note. And then the B flat on the actual key, like your keyboard, will become C. And then it will make sense. It should follow everything else. That's the first thing. But I don't do that all the time. I just go for what I hear. All right, we done with that folder. Yeah, but you gotta have an ear for it though, That's just kind of how I've been doing it for years. Can I use my machine and my S161 in the Studio One? Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't see why not, because that's what I got going on. So like, again, if I go here to external devices, I have several things in here. I got the Atom on, the machine is on, this one is not on. My keyboard is on. I mean, it is a complete control, but it's the same thing. Any type of devices you have connected to your computer, they all can work, which is the reason why right here, where it say all inputs. If you got yours set to all inputs, then that means it will read everything. So I could be coming from my complete control. That's me on the complete control right there. And then this is me hitting the SQ. I know you guys can't see that, but that's what it looks like. So SQ, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever that's connected, it will connect just fine. Now, depending on what you have connected will give you the extra resources, like, you know, having the SQ obviously controls Studio One. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what you have connected. It should all work. Yep, simultaneously. Absolutely. What's up? What's up? What's up, Rob? What's up? What's up? What's going on? We just going through some stuff and see what we can, what. All these are really cool sounds, but you know. You know, I got a thing for guitars. Nope, I already did those. Nope, 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 nope.
Welcome to the jungle.
Too hard to bite. You.
Please hold while I connect your beat.
You know, I'm in the mood to just create something from scratch. So I'm gonna go inside of, I don't know, I'm gonna pull up Contact. That's kind of what we've been doing all week, actually, just doing stuff. Let's pull up Contact right quick, and then I'll build the drums from Maschine. You know, right now I'm kind of at the point where I'm just, I don't know, I'm done dealing with samples. You know, is I don't know. I don't know. I still use samples. You know what I mean, to help me fill up stuff. But I just kind of start just. I've always been on the thing of like creating my own stuff, but I don't know. Like for some reason, I'm like, you know, samples. Like using samples to start for me. This is where I am personally. Let me just grab a instrument right quick and just play. Let's play something. You know what I'm saying? And just see what comes from it. And then I'll build on top of that and then grab a sample from somewhere that matches what I'm doing. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Let me grab this hybrid keys. See what I could come up with right quick. And then with retrospective record in Studio One, it makes it so much better to do stuff, because now I know that if I come across an idea that I do along with the metronome, as long as it's playing, then I can always recall that. I'm like, ooh, I like that. See, back in the day, before this feature, it was always like, dang, what I just did was pretty nice. I don't know if I can replicate that. So I don't have to worry about no more. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so that's the metronome. I'm not going to record, or you can always record too. You can do that too, but I just find that to be a pain because I got to go in. I guess retrospective record is the same thing. I guess so, because once you put it in, it's almost like recording. But I find it useful in so many situations. So with that being said, I do want to click on. You know what? I'm just thinking. Click and play. I guess it's the only time I'll do that. I got my sustain all out of whack. I do this all the time. Do y'all have this problem? Every time you cut your system on, the sustain, I don't know. Let's start from the beginning. I gotta do some major cutting. I actually recorded this, so let's cut that right there. And I think I want this from right here. Let's move that back right here. Just see where we go from here. I'm gonna go back here and turn off this click and play. Cause I kind of got a groove going. So I'm gonna glue these both together. All right, so let's copy that. I mean, quantize this a little tighter. Let's do that. Cool. And all right, so let's go back to Maschine. Yeah, don't doubt, Blueskis. You bounce a kick to mix in mono. It depends. It depends on the kick. Now, young legend, you right on time. You right on time. Why did it stop? I must accidentally hit something. Appreciate that, DJ. Yeah, definitely appreciate that. Okay, now I need to get this back in here. Automatically fit. Okay. So I don't know if if I have some machine beginners here, basically, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit shift, arrange, and I'm gonna shift this to a clip right quick because it's just easier to work from clips than it is anything else. So, let's go back to arrange. Let's go clips. All right, so I'm gonna let me do that. So if you're in Maschine, there's this thing where if you click on Arranger, you could switch between patterns and clips. So in my case, I'm going to hit the clip button and it allows me to work only from clips. So when I hit record, basically what I'm doing is I'm recording in linear workflow in song mode, like Studio One. So I'm gonna do that again, and I'm gonna come out of here and go to pad mode. So I'm hit record on the machine. So basically what happened was I have clip. So to explain this real quick, so clips right here is just it breaks the old way of working, which was patterns and scenes, right? So clips is just doing this. What we see Studio One doing, how I'm able to just put stuff wherever I want. I can move this wherever I want. Well, we could do the same thing with clips. See, you can move clips around however you need to, and that's all that really consists of. So clips could be moved anywhere I want. You know, it's not confined by that section. You know what I mean? That's how clips works. And then it still kind of have this pattern style deal, but it's just easier to do it this way, to me, in my opinion. Now I could make some sense out of it and just make this clip go all the way here. That way, if I need to repeat that one section again, then, you know, I can delete this and just do like this, and then say, copy that right there. Just to make it easy for moving stuff around, you could do it like that too. You know? Right? So, or I could just make this one big clip, but it'll erase the other clip. I wonder if I can merge them together. Nope, probably can't. That would be dope if I'm able to do that. Merge it with this next clip to make it one big clip. I would like to see that. But right now we can't, so it's all good. I'm gonna fix this one note because it was too big for this section. We'll fix this one note. Take that out. That's too big. Yeah, that's better. Wait. Let's bring that back down. Yeah. So back in Maschine. Go to group B.
Trap.
Let's find the kid that we wanna. What's up, Alan? What's going on? I'm going one by one. So the easy way to do this is to go to groups. Turn the whole group down. Do that again. Nope. Let's change the 32s to 64s now. See, now I can hit that play button. I didn't have record on. Or did I? I did not like that. Let's fix that right quick. Right quick. gotta shift it. Shift, nudge. Let's go back to change my to what 64. 64. There we go. So now I can shift this, shift nudge this. Perfecto. Yeah, that's a lot better. Go back to shift here, go back to I know it's gonna be loud. I'll use that bass right there. I like that. And I'm gonna switch my keyboard to support it. Say plug in. Or I can use my SQ. I'll do that. Do that all over. All right, so okay, so that sound up. Did I lose that one? I think it was that one. Let's see. No, it's still there. Now, in the event that, the next thing I could do now, people, I ain't gonna say it kills me, but people be so concerned about routing from the machine that, okay, in order to route from the machine, there's only 16 possibilities, guys. You can only route 16 paths, period. In my case, I'm using quite a bit of groups. Each group consists of 16. Someone asked me, do I use several instances of machine? Because that's the case. No, that's not going to work. Machine can only talk to one instance. You will create problems if you have several instances of machine going on at the same time. That you will run into. So that's crazy. You do not want to do that. I've never tried to do that, but I would not do that, because if you understand how a machine is set up, is it can only talk to one thing. See, because like even when I'm not on machine and I click on something else in this project, like another instrument inside of Studio One, this thing still talks to the machine plugin, right? This thing is still talking to the one instance that's in here. So just imagine if I put more than one instance on here, that would be kind of confusing. I would not do that. So in order to this is what I would do instead of going the route of routing, because first of all, routing is so much work. I did a video on that, by the way, if you want to go that route. But I think the easiest way to do this is bouncing everything out individually. So in order to continue working this way, like I think I'm ready to go ahead and start bouncing everything out. So maybe I could just show you guys that right quick. So I would rather come in here and say, click that, go to export audio, and then I'll say export all, and I want all of the sounds to come out. And I have like several like clips things going on inside of here. Like it's kind of funky how the clips are created, but I would rather do it this way, get everything out. Now it will print some things that's not, I think there was one, they changed things up, because there was like a button that said to unclick on the sounds that are not being used. But in this instance, it's like it'll loop or export everything out. I don't want the loop range. I want everything. So let's see. Optimize. I'll leave that off. Split by selection. No, I'll leave that. 48. I think 44 is good. 24-bit is fine. But most importantly, I think if you was to save this in a area with your session, in my case, this is 38. This is the song we are creating today. Let me verify that. Yes, this is 38. So I'll make sure that everything is saved in here. And actually, even before I do that, I'll create myself a folder. That's probably best. I'll just do that. That way I can go to one folder and grab everything. And just give this a name and export everything out. Let me make sure everything looks good. Everything looks good. So now, after this exports, then I'm gonna bring everything back in as an audio file. And of course, I have to actually eyeball everything. I have like 5 different groups worth stuff. That's the annoying part. There used to be a button, like I said, that says do not include the empty pads, but I don't know what they did. I don't know. I think they got rid of that function. because I don't see it. Another way will be to just go one by one and grab everything and, bring it in. I could definitely do that. But, when you get to the point where you're doing stuff like this, you got a bit of things going on, it might be easier just to export everything out as one. And to me, I think it's just plain easier this way. So if I go back to, what's it, 38? So this is the machine exports. Now, 65 files. Sheesh. Anyway, I'm gonna bring it over. And we just have to go through everything. Let's see. Yep, right there. We just have to go through everything and just make sure that. Did it do it? Yeah, it's doing it. It's copying now. Everything is copying over. Now, what's good, Curtis? Curtis the creator. What's going on? J Main, what's up? What's up? Thanks for the response about muting the groups or sound. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, shift mute is the secret. All right, so we got a bunch of sounds that we brought in from the machine export. This is not ideal because some of these are empty. Now, the easy way to do this is by normalizing everything. That's what I would usually do, but I'm not going to do that because everything was kind of mixed the way I mixed it inside the machine. I like the way it's mixed. So what I would do here is go to the bottom of inside of the arranger in Studio One, and I'll take this and I'll just kind of crank this a little bit. Now this does nothing to the actual wave file. It just makes everything easier to see. Like everything is now larger, and now I can see, okay, these are empty. I can go ahead and delete. I can just start clicking on things, and then I could just start clicking on things. I'll select all of the ones that's empty. Let's click this one, and shift click, option click, command click. Let's get those two as well. Click here. I can get all of these. This is annoying, but I'd rather do it this way than to do it like manually. And then I can just get rid of all of those that was not a part. And just let's see if it sounds the same. First, you got to mute machine, obviously. So mute it from here. You got to mute it from here, and you also have to mute it from here. This is the main output. So you just got to be careful. If you mute it from here and it's still playing, that's the reason why, because it has to be muted from here too. Or you can just deactivate the machine. So let's hear it. It came in pretty hot, actually. That part, I'm not really sure why I did that. It's pretty hot. It should not come in hot. Cause see, so now when I go back here and adjust the waveform, this has nothing to do with how it sounds. But I guess it just came in hot. It came in like it was normalized, but I didn't normalize anything. But okay. But it does retain the leveling that I gave it in machine, as you can see or hear. So all I did was select them all and kept it relative mixing. Now, okay, because this is so small, like I'm getting the idea that this is nothing on here. Now, this is when I would get into normalizing things and just turn it down so I can see, like, oh, because, you know, I'll make a mistake and delete that, yo. You know, I kind of do that sometimes. This, like, this is another one. It's so small. Now, this is where I will turn this into a mono. Now, this hi-hat is not doing anything but playing like a mono sound. So, but it is kind of panned off to the left. I panned it to the left, but it's there's nothing stereo about this. So if that's the case, then I'll switch this to mono here, and then say bounce this in place, and it'll definitely bounce in place, and then this becomes a mono signal, and then I'll just have to like I'll have to change the wait, did it just, I guess. Anyway, I thought it was gonna bounce in place on the same track. So if I normalize this, and if I normalize this as well, you can see, oh, wrong button. You can see this is stereo, and this is mono center down the middle. So you can kind of see the difference between the file, but now that's hot. Now I can pan it back to the left if I want to. But this is just so I can see it. But for something like this, that's stereo. You can hear it coming in left and right. So I'm not gonna touch that. I'm just showing y'all a few tricks that I do sometimes. That's definitely stereo, but it's not. It's mono. It sounds mono. So I can definitely get away with just like bouncing that. You know, that's what I was looking for. See how that bounce in place like that in one spot? Maybe I hit the wrong button, I think. But that did it for me. Let's see. Why is this not playing at all? And there's definitely something on here. I don't know why. Oh, because it's muted. And this was that hat. Let me get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to mistakenly keep that in there. And it's not. Now, this is what you could do before, like if you're struggling with if this is mono or stereo, like before you convert it, just listen to it first, and then play with the stereo to mono switch here. If it sounds the same either way, then just leave it mono and bounce down as mono. If you can hear a difference, like coming from stereo to mono, then that means it's stereo. So I'm gonna go to mono. There's no difference. It's just louder. Mono is always louder. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bounce this in place. So I'm good there. So for you machine heads, that's an easy fix, because everything that comes out of machine is stereo. Yeah. That's definitely mono. can make that mono as well. That's stereo, definitely. But we're gonna normalize it and just bring it down just a tad. We're gonna normalize this too, just so we can see it. And you can, or you don't have to do this. This is just one of those things where people wanted to know how to do that, you know. So I can come here, select all of these. Here's a cool trick that some of you guys probably never knew about. I can pack these in the folder and bust them and say, I could say machine, name it whatever. Yeah, I can name it whatever I want. But as soon as I turn this group button on, then I can come in here and say, you know what? I actually don't want to do that because I got this thing coming out. But anyway, I can just like cut right there if I wanted to. Everything at once and say, oop, wrong button. Say accept that one. And I got like a bunch of stuff I could do at one time. Turn that back on. And I'm going to cut from right here. Get them all out. It's like an easy fix. I could come back like this and then turn this off and just bring that one back out. You know, it's all types of ways, all type of workflows you can achieve just if you know your DAW, you know, stuff like that. I have an MK3 sitting with dust on it. I've been trying to get my ideas down in Maschine, then export to Studio One also. Shame on you. And it's all good. We here just making beats, you know. Orange Peel, what's up? New to the channel. All right. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope I gain your subscription. Feel free to subscribe and thumbs up on the video. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. And so now that we have everything bounced down and things like that, now we can go in and you know, structure the song however we need to without the, you know, the constraints of Maschine. You know, in case you don't want to work from Maschine, you can work solely from Studio One, and then you can do whatever you got to do, because these are now, you know, your audio or waveforms. You could do whatever you need to them. This is the bass, I think. And then this will be a good point to actually relabel the stuff that you have, just so you can identify the stuff a lot quicker, because everything comes out as whatever they are labeled as individual one-shots inside a Maschine, which can be, you know, be a little confusing if you don't mind it looking like that. But see, you know, when you're lane here, your naming or whatever you call this lane, the volume, whatever, right? When you know, most of the times it's like that. It's condensed like that. And so now you're looking at 09, or 19N, whatever that says. And so it makes it hard to see what these things are. Sometimes you can look at a waveform and tell what they are. So like this, I knew this was the bass because how fat the wave file is. But of course, if you like move this out, you can see the names of them. But you know, it just makes it easier if I say, just makes this, I'll say hat. Close. Right? And then when you hit shift enter, it also label the event as well. If you don't do that, then the event itself will keep the original name. So you got to make sure that you hit, okay, so this is my snare. If I hit shift, you see, it takes on that name. But let me hear this, because I may want to label it something else. Okay, that's right. I'll call that hat 2. This will be kick, shift enter. I'll name this Bach. So this is my hat open. This is my crash. I'll call this hat perk because it sounds like it, you know, that's the way I treated it. It's definitely a perk. So now when I condense this, when I move this back, because I want more real estate, I can see my names, you know, it's not so much out there. I missed this one. Clap. And the reason I do that is because sometimes you'll be big, you know, and you're not really seeing, you know, what these names are, because I think you can, like, you may not even be looking, paying attention to any of that stuff down there. But if it's labeled, you know, if each event is labeled, it makes it also easier. So anything to help you work faster is always the goal. Those are very useful tips for myself. So sometimes it's also the way you have things chopped. Yeah. So in the beginning, I also want the Ranger. Oop, that's wrong. So now we can start arranging this. So I don't want the bass to come in. I don't want that. I don't want that yet. definitely want the kick. The kick is definitely mono. Yeah, the kick is definitely mono. So we want that to be mono. Yeah, make it punch a little more. All right, so this is my intro, and this is the verse. This is the intro right here. Let's give this stuff a nice color. It looks so. Okay, so I feel like this section could repeat itself, perhaps. Let's say. Put this down here somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna fix this up, bring that back, erase that, push that back out. This could be like my break area. Get this a nice little color. This could be obviously this is all the same. So I'm gonna push that back out. This could probably, I don't know, still be the verse. And then this could, you know, this is playing around with colors and the markers. This arranger is like a lifesaver. It's how I'm able to like move around real quick. This, push that back. Like if there don't have to be a cut in between the audio, I just don't go for it. Push that back. Now, of course, I wouldn't lead a song like this. This is too boring. You got to spruce it up. You got to introduce some new things in here to make it sound more interesting, because it just sounds like it's looping over and over and over and over. So at this point is I can either go back to Maschine and could, you know, create more stuff, add more stuff into it, or I can just go to something else and bring in some other things to help continue building the track. So these are like all of the things that I would do. That definitely helps, you know, the whole the sound. So I could say, I could pick any, let's see. Maybe I can build a little more here in the chorus or the hook area. You know, let's see if that sounds good in the beginning. Nah, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Just find some things that I haven't found anything yet. sometimes things sounds different when you reverse them, you know. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'm gonna just record it anywhere and just move it later. Right. Take that. Bounce that in place. Right quick. Come on, come on. Why is it taking so long? Okay. Let's normalize that right quick so we can see it. And I'll just take that and move that like right there. So check this. Ooh, that was hot though. That was way too hot. So what we will do here, let's bring this back and put a fade on it. Let's put an EQ on this joint. So basically the way I'm working also helps conserve CPU, because now you're working just straight from wave files. And here is another one that's pretty cool. When you're doing stuff like this, you could definitely bring in an effect on top of that actual region. Bring it in, not on the channel, but you have to hit the option key. And what it does is it puts it just on this region. And so I could do my tweaking and whatnot, and then render it down. That way it won't be an extra plugin. It's like a way of freezing it. Get a little bit of that in there and then cut off some of that low end. All right, something like that. And probably something weird. Give it I don't know, let's put a flux on it. Let's give it a weird sound. Also, I just want to put this on the actual region, because I'm going to bounce all of this down. Or render it. That's a better word. Let's take this. You know, just a little something. That was cool right there. I like that. Okay, what about a chorus? A chorus. Put a bunch of effects on here. Again, option. See what that sounds like. That's a little better. So the purpose of that is, see right here in this section right here, I can see this render button, and basically everything lives within. You got to hit this drop down, and you can see my plugins in here. You're not going to see it on the channel. Let's relabel this, by the way. Yeah. So you're not going to see it on the channel per se, but if I go ahead and render that now, then what it does, it kind of freezes it in place. So now I don't have to worry about this being a CPU issue. It's all baked into the sound. And I can always recall this as well. It's just simple as restoring, hitting this restore button. So there you have it. You know what I'm saying? It's there. It's there. And it's not pulling any resources. And right here, I can work on this a little more because I want to build this section. Let's see. I could probably go back to contact and bring in I don't know, let's bring in Nor. Let's see. This might, ooh, I did not want to do that. Oh, I just rewrote everything. I should have bounced that down. All right, no worries. No worries. Just whatever. It may sound good. No, let's get it back because I want to build on top of that. So, unfortunately, there's no back button. Let's see, what do we do here? Yeah, fortunately, there's no back button when you working with contact. Let's render that again. Whatever it was I did. Okay, it's no problem because I think I remember what I did anyway. So I was in hybrid. Just gonna let this load up some. Yes. Yes, indeed. Welcome. I feel like I've seen you before. Orange Peel. Somebody had the same name or something similar. I feel like I've seen that name on here before. You said Man Canis. Man Canis. Is that the preset you telling me about? I don't know. If that's a okay, what is going on? What is going on? I just want you to come over. Okay. It appears that it was never loading. But let's put you on top and let's make you come out of one. And for the piano, I want you to be MIDI 2. And let's see. I definitely was in the mallets. That's dope. It sounds pretty cool. I probably like those better. All right, so we're gonna build the next one. Make this channel 2. I'm gonna do here instead is I'm gonna bring over easy keys right quick, so I can get some articulations, some different, because I'm not a keyboard player by any means. All right, so we're gonna have Easy Keys to come over. Gonna invite Easy Keys to the party, and I want Easy Keys to control here, and I want Easy Keys to enable the MIDI outs at 41. We want Easy Keys to come in and do us. All right, so now we got to figure out the notes. Oh, okay, so so A major to F minor, I think. So A major to F minor. So let's see if that works. A major. Let's see. Okay, so to 45, things change up. So this would be a, oh, before I do that, let's remove that for right now. So what was that? What did I say? A major? Let's see. Oh. That sounds better. It's definitely not major. While I'm giving myself a hard time, I could have just looked it up. So so this note, what is this note? Sometimes I do things a hard way. Okay, let's detect that. Detect, extract, yeah. That's probably better. Okay. So now that we have the chords, it was definitely A, but it wasn't, I guess, A with a sus on it. Let's go back to Easy Keys and say A. It was an A with the come back. Okay, A with a minor right here. A with a minor right before the 42. This is where I would put this and say a minor. Yeah. So it's a lot of work, guys, but all right. So now that I see where's it going, one right there, one right there. So A to minor, and then this going to go back to A major with such like that, and then this one to A minor. Yeah, I think that's right. And then actually that's a 7. Yeah, let's make that a 7. And now I could work on this section all the way to okay, to 49. All right, so put one right there, one right there, one right there. So this is G or the F in the bass. Now, how do I do that from here? G with the F. I don't know how to do that. G with, maybe this is G with the F in the bass. Huh, let's hear what that sounds like. Oh, okay, that's how you do that. All right, all right, all right. G with the F in the bass. G with the F in the bass. Yeah, and then this would be F major. F major. All right, so now we get to search. Let's do this one first. not sure if I'm quite convinced yet. Appreciate it. That's more subtle. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do myself a favor. I think I can combine. Okay, let's come out of this. I think I can combine these two together. So I separate them. Like, okay, cool. That way, when I make these browser decisions. Gotta fix that now. It's really cool. I like that. I like that. Now, I need to see about moving these over, like, cause I need to adjust. I need to adjust that. Can I just adjust this? Just move it back. I think I need to do it just like that. Gosh. Let's do it like that. Boom, boom. I guess I gotta put these notes in all over again, but I needed them to come back some so that so now when I go I did not want it to do it. There should be an easy way to move this. I thought it was. Let's remove that. I'm gonna work from here. I know there's got to be an easy way. Type base, and there's got to be an easy way to do this. Wow. Let me see. It's got to be an easy way. I'm gonna keep telling myself that till I turn blue in the face. Come on. Come on. Okay, so does somebody know? This is another money maker. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. The drums are nice. Appreciate that. When I use Easy Keys, I let it start something for me, then I play something by hand over the top of it. Yep, Easy Keys could definitely be used in different types of ways. Nice, somebody's cooking up some real heat on his channel. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do here is just okay. This is the A7. I'll just check that out. That works. I was able to okay. That works. So if I get rid of this, the new placement becomes shoot, that works for me. That works. This D is not right, is it? That's not what I said. Remove chord divider. I don't know what happened right here. I don't remember having a D in here. Remove. Yeah. I don't remember doing that. So this is supposed to be an F. So I replace it with the F. Yeah, this is off. This should be A. Let's play it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that F. I want it. This. I don't want this. This F is a F6. I don't want an F6. I want it. Just give me the. Yeah. I like that better. I like that much better. Cool. should be, let's take that one. This B should be F, no, G. Put the F in the bass. Yeah, I don't know why it changed. Close. No, that's too jazzy. I'm definitely getting some other some other things from here that I could never play. It's just a matter of finding the right one. I like that one. I say let's print that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I like it. Let's deactivate this. We spent too much time in there. Let's mute that. And take easy keys. I'll just say all inputs. There we go. move these back. Here, move that back some. Too late. Take that low bass out. So now from here, put some EQ on that joint. All right, let's see what this sounds like. So this is how I would use markers. I say the bass. I like it. DJ, you still here? Appreciate you hanging out that long. I thought I got boring for some of y'all. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. If y'all don't mind sharing, by all means, no problem. I have no issues with that. Yeah, appreciate it. I posted a link to this on my Twitter call, showing some love. Free advertising. I appreciate every bit of it. All of the love you guys showing me. So hey, thank you. And to Arrow Blue, I get what you were saying. Just to, if you still watching, I got what you were saying. You're saying go back in history, because when I made that mistake and changed the instrument inside of Contact, I couldn't use the shortcut to bring it back. I had to actually physically go back. I think that's what you were saying. I understood what you were saying. Say it is an honor to accompany you with music production again. I appreciate it. You know, that would be cool. I'm looking at your picture. It looks like you holding look like a bass from here, but it could be wait, it's small. I can't really tell what you're holding. Look like a bass. But look like you're holding a pick. So this might be like a lead guitar or something. Yeah, look like you're holding a pick right there. You know, I don't know. So it may not be a bass. But I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. I feel like it needs just a little bit more. I feel like the singer can definitely bring it to life. Like if I was to get a singer on this. Let's see if we can bring this up just a tad bit more. Let's see. Arcade. Appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. I really do. Introducing the 60s. What is that about? I need to check that out. Ooh, what? What is this? This is the new one that they added. Let's see. Yes, indeed. I need to play with that one. I need to see what that's about. Where did I go? Which one was it? I think it was this. Yeah, she was jamming, yo. No. Ooh. Remember I told y'all everything don't have to be heard, but felt. That's what we're about to do. This don't have to be heard, but it can be felt. So this is what we're about to do here. Yep, right there. Just enough to like budge, like a little melody in the background. Okay. I like it. I like that. I don't know what it is. It sound good. It sound good. Sound good. Let's extend this all the way out to the end of that phrase. And it's starting to look weird. That's because I'm looking at the ruler in here. I need the arranger. So I guess it's supposed to come all the way out to here. Yo, that's weird. Why am I looking at? need to be looking at the beats. That's interesting. Okay, seconds. My bars right there. I need this to follow through, yo, because it's looking weird to me. Yeah, this joint look weird. I don't know. I don't know why it's looking like that, but anyway. All right, so we just gonna bounce that in place and just had it in the background somewhere in the background. A handmade electric guitar. Wow. Okay. It looks pretty good. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm finding that out. I ain't been in there a couple of days, and then they just, you know, fill it up with something new. It's really cool. This vocal chop is great. It's really creative. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, just in the background, not nothing. It's enough to shake this section, this chorus area, to make have you to realize that it's different. Actually, you could probably do like this. Hmm. What is they doing right there? Let's record that too. Man, huh. All right, we got that recorded right there, and let's bounce that. It's taking a long time. Okay, let's save this now before something stupid happens. All right, so got a time stretch this joint. Let's get that. No. Let's get that back. Play the second part right, but what if I did this? That might work. That might work. Now, if I'm gonna do that, I have to mute. Because it's too much going on. That's probably much cleaner. Yeah, that's much cleaner. I'll go for that one. much better. Much better. Hmm. You know, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It's different. I kind of like it. I like that. Like, what the heck? Yeah. Messed it up. That's interesting. If it's broken up like that, it's a different sound. I like that. So let's bounce that in place. Let's bounce that in place. So that I won't mess that one up. That one was cool. Said, where does the chorus chord track come from? What do you mean? Why is it not for the other parts? Yeah, drip does add flavor. Well, you gotta change stuff up. You can't have the same thing doing the same thing over and over and over. So you gotta break stuff up. You gotta make your song sound interesting, which is the reason why something is different in some areas than others. So that's the whole idea. Oh, definitely gotta bring that down. See, that's what I had at first. Let's see. I like that. Let's turn these up right here. Yeah. Let's duplicate that. And then bring, I could duplicate all of this right there, just like that. Oh, but what happened right there? Wait a second. I don't know what that is about. This, let's duplicate that. Okay. And then, you know, I probably would add something, but I feel like it's kind of, what you could do, don't have to add much. You can subtract stuff. Like, instead of that note right there, that chord, I could just take that all the way out. That'd be different, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to add something new. You can take stuff away to make it sound different. I need to find out what that. Oh, it's probably right here. Or I might add this piano for the break, you know, something different. Nah. Yep. And probably add this intro back. Definitely want to make sure you treat the edges with the fade on it. Take that last chord out. And we good. Same problem here. I appreciate your programs because it shows that music production is not about loading the right presets, but a well thought out strategy of selecting the right sounds and effects. Yeah, it's the mixture of both. Yeah. So not only do you need to have the right stuff, the right instruments that makes sense, but yeah, there's definitely a strategy behind it. So yeah, so that's what we got. That's what we got. So I appreciate you guys for watching. How long we been on here? We've been on here for a long time. About 3 hours. Yeah, it's about normal. It's normal time. Normal timing. So we just created a whole entire song. And yeah. In 3 hours. Cool. I appreciate y'all for watching this long. Those of you that are still watching. So this is what we got from start. You guys got any questions? Feel free. This is the time. Let me know what you're thinking. Just need a singer on here. Just put things in perspective. I may upload this. I don't know. I'm hearing something. I'm gonna watch out for clicks. Okay, that's a click right there. Let's see. Where's this click coming from? where that click is coming from. It's not from there. Oh, forgot all about this section. Okay, I fixed the click. I see where the click is coming from. Definitely don't want to hold out that long. Let's see. Nope, I'm good. I could do something like this where I can just mute this part, you know, take away some stuff. Omega Beats, hello. You know, change up something here and there would be cool. And we are just about at that 3-minute mark. So this is a full song. It's done. It's ready. I can go ahead and bounce this down, yo. And handle that click. Where's that click? There's another click somewhere. Right here. Oh, just bring this out. So. Yep. That was it. And that was kind of cool. Nice little ending. So there you have it, guys. I'm just kind of fixing this. I hate things being cut in the middle of the sample. Yep, looks good. Looks good. This one is in the bags. This is it. It's a wrap. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I am still breathing. I was here streaming live, making sure I was able to show you guys something. You know. So I'm good. I'm good. Everything is good with me. All right. That's what we got. And what is the name of your face? what is the name of my face? The name of, you mean my interface? For a second, I thought you was being funny. Like, the name of my face is Ella Face, Creative Face. But if you're talking about my interface, it's a 192 Studio 192 Mobile is the name of this interface that I have. But anyway, if that's all, you guys don't have any questions, y'all quiet. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but I appreciate you guys. Super chat. My man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate that. Alan. Appreciate it, bro. I make beats too. That's what's up. That's what's up. Most of my subscribers are beat makers. And what we do here is I share tips, tricks, and things like that we do here on the channel. So this is Studio One that we're working with. And all of the links of things that I use, products, gear wise, I have the description area loaded with that. So yeah, earlier we start this beat out using Maschine. I showed some tricks on how to export that stuff out, which is how we got this project kind of built. So now if I need to export this, say like I'm sending it to a mix engineer or something like that, everything is already exported out. I don't have to worry about Maschine at this point. So I'm good right now. But I'm not sending this to no mix engineer because I am the mix engineer, which is what I'm about to get back to as soon as I end the stream, because I got to mix someone else's project down. So this is Studio One. Studio One 5.1 is the name of the DAW that I am using. And Maschine is in here too, but you mostly looking at Studio One. Yep. Let's see. Listen to that. See how it sounds if I do this. Let's put it back. All right, so like I say, you guys feeling this? Y'all dig the vibe? I went from scratch, got all the way here. Thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you. And, just subscribe, because we always doing this. We go live almost every day of the week. So, you guys are welcome to ask questions. I'll do the best I can to answer them, I use Reason 5 on Windows. That's what's up. Reason is dope. Always great hanging out with you, bro. I appreciate that. I'll be sure. It's always great hanging out with y'all. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I set up the platform. You guys come, and I always enjoy y'all presence. You know what I mean? Questions y'all ask and the feedback, the love, all of the likes, all of the likes on the videos, and some of you guys go and purchase things through the affiliate links that I have in the description area, which is super dope. I appreciate you guys. Everyone that gave me super chat, I appreciate you too. You know, over time. So I appreciate all you guys. Every time I go live, every time I post a new video. So appreciate it. I really do. Yeah. So this is what we came up with. If y'all don't have any more questions, I'm gonna end it here. All right. I appreciate you guys. My name's Ella from Creative Sound. Remember, music's art. You're the artist. Paint your picture. Stay creative without rules. Till next week. Let's do it again.